I remember being inside. It was the most scariest place a person can be. At night when the door closed and it was cold, I would lay on my bed with a small little blanket, and I'd try to keep myself warm by the thoughts of my childhood. When I was a little boy, the favorite thing that I would love to do was drive my bike. It felt so good inside to drive that little bike down the road. I would drive so fast at times, and at times I would take my time. It was a feeling I got inside when I drove my bike, that I felt like I was free. I remember growing up in an alcoholic home. I remember the arguments, the yelling, the fighting late at night. I remember I used to have to hide in a closet. I used to have to hear people hurting each other, screaming and yelling and swearing vulgar language. I'd wake up out of bed. There would be always bottles of beer everywhere, on the floor, on the counters, and there was always somebody sleeping on the couch. At times, I would have to take the covers off of the person to see who it was. I ran outside, jumped on my bike, and off I went. I would always venture down to the beach by myself. I would see the clouds, the sun, the way the water moved. It was a place for me to sit there as a little boy and feel safe. My dad, he was a fisherman. He loved to fish, and every day he would take me out fishing. It was the greatest feeling to be a part of my dad's life. Growing up as a teenager, my dad had died of alcoholism, so it was time for me to grow up. It was time for me to move on and become a man myself. I was unprepared of the life ahead. I began to experience alcoholism on my own. I started drinking at times when I was alone at night and sit there and drink a bottle of beer. One bottle led to the next, and then you knew it, I need another bottle. I had to do what I had to do to continue my drinking. So I caught myself into a little bit of trouble, ended up in jail. I didn't want to give up, I just wanted to go. So when I walked out them doors, I said to myself, this is freedom.